What's up, guys? Long time no see.
Guys, I just want to classify that this video is a joke and that I love gay people. Repeat, I love gay people.
I'm almost out of Coke. This is take 3. It is 1:51 a.m. Eastern Time in North Jersey. And this is the third take. I was editing the video and I realized the audio was messed up. And then the next video, the next take, I'm just retarded.
Listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
So this is take 3, and let's hope this is the one. Basically what I have today for us is a top 5 most overrated games of all time, and this is definitely going to be a trigger warning. There's a lot. So I hope you enjoy. If you like this kind of content, leave a like, comment what I should post next, and yeah, hope you like the rankings. At number 5, I have Fortnite Battle Royale, and it's funny because guess what? I'm playing the game right now. But I think it's overrated because seasons 1 through 4 were very good. But when you're looking at how the game has changed from what Epic Games used to listen to their community and used to really not cater to noobs, and there was great skill, I think that's all changed as the game has grown older, and I think the game has lost hype and it's starting to regress into a point where it is the most popular game to probably ever be released in the gaming community, but I think that catering to noobs is really hurting the game a lot, and that's why it made number 5 as one of the most overrated games ever. But then again, one of the most popular games to ever be released. Well, here we are, number 4, and it is Modern Warfare 3.
look at this face. Fuck this guy.
Without Modern Warfare 2, it probably doesn't see this list. But Modern Warfare 3, it often gets mixed in with the nostalgia of Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 3 is still a great game. It's still a really good game. It's got a lot of great memories there. But I feel like it's always just seen with Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 2 is a lot better than Modern Warfare 3. So I feel like it's got to be overrated just because of what it's grouped with, and I feel like you could see that as unfair, but I think just in the eyes of the community and everyone that plays video games, that's just the hard truth. But Modern Warfare 3, love the game, but I just have to see it as slightly overrated, and that's why it makes number 4. Number 3, GTA 4. This game, it's hard to describe this. The game itself, if we're talking about gameplay as in mechanics, is very lackluster. And for a game that came out in 2008, you have to say it's a different time than modern gaming today, which I can obviously see that being a factor, but I think if your game is really revolved around GTA, is really more of a it's Grand Theft Auto. It's like a free game. It's like a free world game. You go out, you be creative, you do whatever you want. You just get to really have fun. You commit crime. I mean, who doesn't love committing crime? If we're talking about like gun gameplay and like strafing behind cars and all that, if we look at the game, its bare bones form, I just don't see it being that good of a game.
Would you guys consider jacking off to be a sport?
Sports games they come every year. You buy them every year, so do I. They're not innovative. 2K is the only innovative sports game because of Park and Career, but that's also been around for a long time. So you gotta think. sports games, you're obviously going to buy them, but mostly what they are, and I don't want to say this because a lot of people do say this, but it's basically a roster update on steroids with all the other game modes and stuff that are always once in a while released. But I think sport games are just overrated, very overrated for those reasons, and stuff like people that say sports games are going to change and like they're not a roster update every year. They basically are. I'm just giving you the hard truth. They basically are. But listen, I'm one of those people that buy them too, so I mean, what are you going to do? You got to buy them if you're a sport fan. But I think they're overrated just because there's not a lot of change between the years. So that's why it comes in at numero dos. Number 1. This pains me, and it's going to pain all of you, as a huge part of your childhood is about to be a little bit crushed. The number 1 most overrated game of all time. And
I think I'm gonna have to say my throbbing cock in my pants right now. Good answer. Good answer.
To do it, but it's Minecraft. And Minecraft, in terms of gameplay and creativity and general happiness and fun, might be the best game for that of all time. So what I'm about to say next, you cannot take away that part that I've just said. Minecraft is probably the greatest game in terms of gameplay, not popularity, because it does cost money, unlike Fortnite, of all time. But I think if you take away the nostalgic, I think if you this is gonna sound weird, but I think if you take away the music from the game, it changes a lot, because I feel like that little relaxing music plays a huge part in Minecraft's replayability, because that music, it's just always been there since the start. It's never it's one of the only things in the game that's never changed. It's never changed once. So that and the nostalgia, you take that away from this game, and I think it's a much different experience. Now listen, the game is still probably one of the greatest games. It's one of the greatest, if not the greatest game of all time. But I think it's hyped up because of nostalgia.
The fuck am I doing? Great game. Before I stop recording, I'm gonna get myself banned. Fuck the vocal.
These bitches love so, oh, and I know